Amanda here, and today I'm doing a BYOP that is a build your own palette video. And if you've watched any of my BYOP videos before, you know that I love coming up with color schemes. I love finding inspiration from all different sources, and this might be one of my favorite BYOP videos ever because not only is it a collaboration with a bunch of my friends, but it is inspired by my friends. This video is a collaboration with Amy Loves Makeup, Samantha March, Karen Harris, and Angelica Nykvist. I'm sure that you've heard of all of these creators before. If you haven't, I cannot recommend their channels enough. Not only because they're my friends, they all have such good content. I love their videos. I found them as YouTubers first, and then I was lucky enough to become friends with them. I'm also going to be talking about Jen from Jen Loves Reviews. She did help inspire this palette. She just wasn't able to fit this collaboration into her schedule. So this is still sort of a collaboration with her. She won't be doing a video, but she's still part of the group. She's still part of the palette. And this palette is inspired by this photo. I can't tell you how much I love this photo. The happiness and the laughter that you see here is so genuine. I was fortunate enough to get to hang out with all of these amazing women when I was in New York City last fall. I'm a little bit sad that it's not going to happen again this year, but I'm not going to dwell on that. This is sort of my way of reliving this moment over and over again. I'm about to get to the palette, but I do want to mention that Amy, Sam, Karen, and Angie will all have videos like this on their channel today too. I'm going to link all their videos. I'm going to link all their channels. Please check them out. If you're not already subscribed, I guarantee you are going to love them. The people in this picture represent such a wide variety of interests, of styles. Even the type of content that we all create is all really different. You'll see tutorials, you'll see hauls, reviews, really information-based videos, more opinion commentary-based videos, some neutral lovers, some color lovers. That's one of the most fun things about this group is we're all beauty channels, but we're all sort of focused in on different things. I'm gonna get into that more when I tell you about the shades that I chose for each one of my friends. This is the palette. It is quite large. There's 24 shades in here. There's a huge mixture of brands. This isn't all ColourPop. I do a lot of all ColourPop BYOPs, but not this time. I wanted this palette to reflect the variety of styles and interests that each one of these creators sort of embody. So I built this palette to be one column for each person in the picture. Let's start with Amy from Amy Loves Makeup. She's the first column here, and when I think of Amy, I think of a few things. I think of indie brands. She runs Indie Makeup Spotlight. Check that out too. I'll link it in the description. She loves indie brands. She's helped me discover a lot of indie eyeshadow brands. So the entire column for Amy, no mainstream brands. I also think of duochromes, I think of green, I think of bright inner corners. So I wanted to bring all of that into these 4 shades. I hope that I did you justice, Amy. Let me tell you, Amy is just as sweet in person as she seems in her videos. There's a gentleness about her. She's such a lovely person. Okay, I could just talk about all of them for so long, so I'm gonna try not to do that. The next column is inspired by Samantha March. You may know her as March Beauty Word on Instagram. She is a self-professed neutral lover. Her all-time favorite palette is the Mini Nudes from Natasha Denona, so that's really where I drew my color inspiration for her. She likes the classics, and I think that a classic, reliable nude shade really works well, not only for her personal style, but with her personality too. She is such a consistent, hard worker. She does so much. I don't know where she gets all the hours in her day. These classic neutrals that you know they're always going to show up and look good. That's kind of how Sam is too. There's no doubt who this column represents. This is Angie's column. She is the queen of color. When I think of her, I think of blue, bold, neons. The colors aren't just based on personal style, but also on the personality and the backstory. Angie in person is just like Angie in her videos. She is straight up. She laughs a lot. She makes you laugh a lot. She is just unabashedly herself, which I absolutely love about her. I love that about her style. I love that about her personality. I also knew that I had to pick colorful mattes because that's one thing that Angie talks about a lot when she's talking about new makeup releases and just palettes in general. She hates it when the bright colors are only shimmers, so I knew I had to do some matte shades with bold colors just for you, Angie. Another bright, colorful row. This one is for Karen Harris. Now, I could pick any color scheme for her because she is not afraid of color. She wears a lot of colorful looks. She looks stunning in every single color combination I've ever seen her wear. I knew that I wanted to pick something bright and bubbly and a little bit girly because that fits Karen's style and it also fits her personality. So I decided to go with a pink and purple combo. This was also sort of inspired by a photo that she posted not too long ago with this look, sort of pink purple duochrome type of look. I won't talk too long about this next column because it's the one for me. Hey, I'm in the picture, okay, so I get to be in the palette too. I knew for me that it had to be half matte and half shimmer. That's something I'm very adamant about liking in palettes. And I wanted it to be between neutral and colorful. That's where I thrive. That's what I love. So I went for this yellow and orange combo. It's just on the edge. They can read neutral. They can read colorful. That's why I chose the shades I chose for myself. The very last row represents Jen from Jen Loves Reviews. Jen was one of the first beauty channels that I ever subscribed to and really started watching consistently, religiously. So I think of her as like a staple of the YouTube beauty community. She's been making videos for a really long time, so I would consider her to be an OG beauty YouTuber. So I wanted to choose shades that were sort of staple shades because I consider her to be one of the staple beauty info channels. I also very specifically remember seeing both Sydney Grace and Makeup Geek shadows featured by her. So I just felt like all around these shades fit that really classic, staple, reliable type of vibe that I get when I watch her channel. I really hope that I did my friends justice, not just in the shades that I chose to represent them in this palette. People are complex. You can't really sum them up in a few sentences. When I put all of these shades together in this palette, it just clicked for me. It's such a good visual representation of the complexities, the way that we balance each other out. We've got bright colors, we've got staple neutrals, the whole range of colors and finishes, and I feel like we have that range as a friend group too. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we all have these different pieces of the beauty community that we focus in on and that we really highlight on our channels. That's something that I really, really appreciate about this group of amazing creators that I'm fortunate enough to call my friends. We have a good balance in our palette. We have a good balance in life. If I haven't said it enough, I highly recommend all of these channels. I really appreciate all the hard work that each and every one of them puts into their videos. I get good information, I get good entertainment. You know that feeling that you have when you're watching a YouTuber and you feel like you're hanging out with a friend? That's how I felt about them before they were my friends in life, and I really hope that you'll feel that way too. Take it from somebody who knows all of these people in person. They are genuinely just as fun, funny, sweet, gorgeous, informative, easy to be around as they all seem in their videos. I feel like I could just go on and on forever about how amazing all of these women are. I hope that you will check out their videos that they make as a part of this collaboration. Go check out their channels, go subscribe to them, go show their videos some love. Let me know what you think about the palette that I created, the shades that I chose. If you are a subscriber of any of these channels, let me know if you think I got it right with these shades. I always love to hear what you guys think about things too, so leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Man, I feel like I'm all over the place. I love my friends, blah! Okay, take it down a notch. Let me tell you, in person, I'm gonna spill the tea a little bit on these girls too. Not in the way you're thinking. I'm just gonna say really nice stuff about them, so get ready for that. So, I don't know what to say. All of these women are so gorgeous in person too. It's crazy. I don't know about you. Sometimes I think, oh, like people look better on camera or it's the lights or whatever. Nope, they're all stunning. How? I don't know. Nobody has made me want to love blue eyeshadow as much as her. Anyway, so what am I don't even know what to say. This video has got me flustered. I can't do justice to my friends, okay? I'm sorry. They're wonderful. Check them out. This flallet. What was I even gonna say? Oh, it's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. It short of shows you. Wow. I'm losing my grip. Shout out to my friends. They've been checking in on me while we've all been isolated. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that. It really makes a difference. You know? Thanks, friends. Thank you. Go if that's not a glowing recommendation, I don't know what is. You know what? They're just all truly gems. Ah! Oh no, I'm running out. I'm running out. Bye!